Deputy Mayor, City Council, David Newman, Fire Mountain. At the last council meeting, we heard from what we assume is a resident about why we do not need medical marijuana dispensaries in the city. I would like to address each of these concerns. The first one was stated that marijuana caused homeless problems in Colorado. But John Pervinsky of the Colorado Coalition for the Homeless says that the leading culprits in substance abuse are actually alcohol, narcotics, and opiates, not cannabis. Pervinsky added marijuana tends to be a companion drug to those other things rather than a sole addictive substance. The Guardian noted more than 100,000 new residents flooded the state of Colorado in 2015, hoping to get work in the cannabis industry, when it was reported to be short 15,000 homes. The Guardian noted legal cannabis isn't the only reason for the mass migration to Denver. Accessible health care and low unemployment also contributed. Next item was caregivers are allowed to deliver. Under the new state law, caregivers are only allowed to have 4 patients plus themselves in their collective. That's a large scale back from what we are allowed to have today. This will mean many patients will be jettisoned from their collectives, and we will see a major shortage of caregivers. The next one is everyone can grow and possess their own supply. Let's first understand that some people simply do not have a green thumb and are just unable to grow anything, let alone medical marijuana. What if you live in an apartment? What if you rent your home and your landlord does not approve of growing in their house? I guess you're out of luck. And let's talk about the expense of setting up and cultivating plants in your house. You require the proper amount of space, ventilation, air conditioning, dehumidifiers, CO2, expensive equipment such as high-intensity discharge lighting and controllers, as well as grow tents. It can become very expensive and time-consuming venture that can be more than many are able to handle. Then there's the issue of sharing. Sharing is nice, but you don't necessarily know what you're getting. Mold, bugs, and pesticides are the leading cause for concern in any sharing market. There is very little, if any, testing being performed on the product. This addresses all of the items put forth on why cities do need dispensaries providing safe access to patients in our city.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.